I messed up. And I'm gonna eat that. Take accountability to that. I forgot to do a couple of things. So I want to make sure it works. Like, that, so weird. Hopefully that works. I've been into Pilates. I can't help it. Yes. Yeah.
It's me, your president, John Gotcha. $3. This is a high priority matter.
Let's look at my stats up. I'm spooky. Help. Look at the items. I'm gonna see if I'm walking already. Let's shift on. No. No. I don't remember being stuck like this. If not, is it Z? No. C. No.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden.
If you see me, bro,
to your heart.
Stay your lane.
This generation of Americans has a rendezvous with destiny. This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden.
Fucking enemies. Because I ain't gonna pay attention to that. I, unfortunately enough, was gonna wait for them to get myself together. It's just like, you gotta be careful. You're gonna be like Doja Cat. Everybody's gonna love you with your messed up wig, and then once you get that fix, people don't talk smack about how you had a messed up wig. I'm like, what? It's messed up? Really? I do care about it. So. I hate how many people missed all those shots.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
I don't know how she is. Because I need to figure out if this is a me thing or a tab thing. It's always capital. Unless... Oh, I'm in God mode. I'm in God mode. And now I'm in God mode, I gotta figure out why I'm walking slow. Is it my God mode anymore? Let me see. Yep, my God mode is off. What the hell? What the... It's because my God mode is gone. There was some new update and they realized I did God mode is gone. TGM. Yay! I am not going to fuck out of here. I'll figure out how to out. Figure this out. Get out tab. I probably some fucking new update. Okay, so I fixed that. It's out the way. Fuck it. What's in the locker? Get out of here. That's literally what I feel like I woke up to. Let me see. What the fuck is this be doing? No. If I check the map, where the hell is this be going? Leave it. Leave it. So somewhere in the facility, I guess. Ugh. Patriarchal. Some other things. Yeah. Like, there's just a few spots that I'm trying to figure out how to get out of. Maybe walking around helps.
You're listening to Enclave Radio.
I don't know.
I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave. President of America. President of your heart.
It's already glitching.
Hello again, America the Magnificent.
Whoever left
This
the
is
entire
President
first aid kit,
and I was hoping
crazy
we could
move
talk.
right there.
I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime.
What is this?
Baseball.
No.
Or so it had been.
Like,
That's right, America.
I mean,
Before
if
we
we
were
compare
devastated
the two
by
between
atomic
what
war,
was the game
each
they had,
state
this
had its
dog
own
game and some
professional
other game,
baseball team.
we will probably
Imagine.
be able to figure out, like,
Perfect,
what makes a
cloudless
good
day.
game. Like,
The sun
yes,
is warm.
having a barren wasteland as
On
part
the
of your games
horizon,
is good.
like
Okay.
knights of yore.
And you kind of have to
armed
figure out, like,
bats
where
of
you need to
ash
go.
and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressman. Their purpose,
But
to make
if
you,
we
dear
take
America,
it a step further,
revel in the joys of
if we're
sport
making
and sunshine.
a space
If only for an afternoon.
type ordeal,
Now, ask yourself
that could be
this.
another way to overcome it,
What
so
if
that
the
we wouldn't
Capitol
be making,
Congressman
like,
could live again?
a
What
game
if they could
that's not...
compete with baseball teams from
this the right way?
Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again.
Okay.
Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again.
What the fuck am I talking
This country will live again.
about? No.
Now,
Ugh.
dearest
I'm
America,
trying to figure a way
we must
through
say
the other side to
farewell.
go fall where they're...
For there is
fall
much
where
work to be done,
they're
and the
fall.
Enclave never rests.
Where am I supposed to go? River City?
Until next time, this is John Henry Eden
Riverboat
signing
Landing.
off.
Riverboat Landing. Trying to figure out how to go Riverboat Landing. And I don't know if it's through here. I'm confused. You're confused. I'm confused. But if you're watching on YouTube, it's already edited out. No, so I went out to a couple of event gatherings over the weekend. And, like, you know, already tired from work as it is. But I was like, either I can go out, have a good time, or I'm gonna be like, hold on. Yeah, maybe it's, can I try this? No, it's kind of
And now,
backtracking.
one of my
But I need to see
inspirational quotes
how I can get around.
from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Courage and perseverance have a magical talisman
Look like they
for
haven't
which
went
difficulties
this way before?
disappear and obstacles
It
vanish
looks familiar.
into
That's
the
why I'm
air.
like, I'm checking.
Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry Eden, and I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care
I went
about
out
you.
to
They don't
this
care
party,
about America.
and
All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these
maybe the
agitators,
Brits
shall we? There are, of course, the
I don't know. It's been a few weeks since I played. I tried playing it,
ruffians who
but
roam the wastes,
unfortunately glitches got
preying
me.
on any and all stealing, murder. So-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous. Even more so.
If it's very hard, can I just
exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls?
Please.
The frighteningly irradiated ghouls of
No,
underworld.
if there's a will, there's a way.
And last but not least, the hideous
I went to this party, this
super
event,
mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown D.C. area. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all around us. I know.
Okay. I forgot for a second how to do it.
America. Not for long.
Tab. No. Pull tab.
The Enclave will restore
So I can see what the hell I'm
peace,
doing.
order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed.
No, that's bathroom.
Forever. So remember, America.
There's
the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Till next time, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
Look at the map here. Local map. Office building. I guess the office building doesn't have a name? No, that's kind of weird. I don't have that. I don't have that. Baby. Baby. Okay, maybe I just need to find... No. I'm trying to talk about the party I went to. Okay, very hard.
Dearest America. This
That
is
sounds
your president,
real fun.
John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? When I was a child, growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for, my dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Nod Creek to Hagenville we roamed, carefree and courageous, irresponsible, and completely inseparable. It was, for a little boy, the perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America, how many of your children can say the same?
Baby.
How many of this nation's youth
Baby.
are truly happy, truly carefree? Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None. America's children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence. There is no hope, no happiness. That changes right here, right now. From this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority. The Enclave will restore every American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the capital wasteland with qualified, eligible adults. We will rebuild the American family as it was meant to be.
Give
Values
me a
of our
second. My cat is
past.
blowing up his lungs. Trying to make sure.
And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Everybody likes a compliment. This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden. Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the capital wasteland. The capital wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on Earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith, in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted: power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eden builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest, never rest until we have what we deserve. A place to truly call home. So remember, America, the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off. You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart. Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President Eden, and I was hoping we could talk. Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government, dear America, the Enclave. Just who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple. The Enclave is you, America. The Enclave is your sister, your aunt, your friend, your neighbor. And well, yes, the Enclave is me as well. As your president, it is my responsibility to preside over our great democracy. So, as your president, I am the voice, I am the heart and soul of the Enclave. That is to say, I am the voice, heart, and soul of America. But only together, can we hope to reach our full potential, the way we were before the war, whole, beautiful, powerful. One Enclave, one America, now and forever. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until we meet again, this is President Eden signing off. Now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. A good leader can't get too far ahead of his followers. I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world.
There we go. I figured out how to do it. I think I did like several different types of lock picking skills.
Right.
Look, I couldn't control myself. There was somebody
like
here.
You probably couldn't control yourself all the Sims.
Look, I told you about sim cheats, okay?
Mhm. But at least I can control myself.
I control myself enough. That's where you come with me when I pick Mom up.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought Mama didn't have to work today.
No, she worked.
What time do you have to go?
In about like 30 minutes or so. Well, I'll fix it when I'm done. Let's figure out who the fuck this is. Not who the fuck this is. I forgot who the fuck this is. Hello there, Intel Peck.
Thank God someone's come. You have to help me, please.
None of like the romance options. None of them got me in a chokehold the way Gears for Carrie does.
That's the next game I want to get. I'm gonna get all the games. So you're a representative of the mighty brotherhood.
You can mock me all you want. I don't care. Just get me out of here.
Because how much I like Gears for Carrie. Like I was
right behind you.
Right, because I had the Xbox Game Pass and they had the Mass Effect.
Because I have Andromeda.
I don't know that.
Oh, if I have to go play all the
come
games,
on.
I'll do it.
Pay more attention to what you're doing.
I was playing it and then I got rid of the Game Pass. I mean, it's not bad because it's $16
Yeah?
for a shit ton of games.
There he goes. I wonder which way he goes. This is funny. He's like crouching while I'm just walking behind him.
Morning.
I don't know. He said morning.
Good to see you.
And he's like crouching. He's like, good to see you. Hey. Oh.
Good to see you.
Is that a glitch or something?
It's a glitch. He was saying hi to him, but basically he's like, good to see you.
What's up?
What's up?
Back it up.
Is it fat enough? What the hell?
I always hate it when someone one song gets popped on TikTok and all of a sudden the artist of that song decides to like make a music video.
Yeah. Why is he
Hello?
It's like, oh no.
What?
Why do they ever work like that?
Yeah.
It's usually that one song.
I am forever in your debt.
For your eyes.
Thank you.
If they weren't already like popular
Yeah.
or like getting somewhere before it got popular.
Or probably like Cupcake. Cupcake.
Cupcake already had something before it got popular.
Sorry, I have all the markers. on my map. It's like a fast travel. You know, I still need to finish that game. I was really pissed because like the fucking option is like your son is like the head of the institute. Like disapproval. Like I felt like I had a Sims disapproval rate going on.
You! Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help. My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help.
Greetings again, sweet America. This is
Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you?
The moment it was raised. The moment she raised her wig. She summoned the white man. I'm like, okay.
Only that it's where Tobar gets those punga fruits he sells off. Must be making a good profit off of them, too. I hear rumors the place is full of swamps and killer plants, but I don't know about all that.
How old is he? What can you tell me about your daughter?
She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange.
22.
You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her.
That's his
She
own
told me
fault.
she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too
It's like, I would've known
dangerous.
this from
I
Mary
should have
woman.
known better than to say that. The moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off.
I mean, what you gonna get out of it if you can give him a green card? Exactly. You mess
Please,
with a married woman.
find my daughter.
Mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown D.C. area. Lawlessness, terror,
No.
murder.
If he
They're
works
all
in like
around us.
constructions
I know.
and shit.
I know.
Sorry for mumbling.
Not for long, sweet America.
No, he works in construction. Yeah, certain stuff has to be unionized and you can get like a pension and stuff. But sometimes it's seasonal. So if he's doing none of my business. None of my
And
business.
those who oppose us will
I won't take I don't know how much money he makes. I don't have to worry about it.
We've got a part now, you and I. But don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild
A
this
tourist
great
who's a
nation.
construction worker. Okay.
You don't have
I get it now.
to do anything again.
Welcome, my
Earth sign.
friend. I am Tobar the ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off
I
again.
don't give a fuck.
Interested?
I don't give a fuck. I might be, but what's so special about Point Lookout?
You look like a woman who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because there's more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're too dainty to rough it.
He was like he about to graffiti a train and run away from the back cop.
No, instead of sprinkle, sprinkle, he got that little drizzle going on. He got the little salt thing going on. Nice boat. You must have seen a lot of places with it.
You should have seen her back in her heyday. Why, we traveled up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks.
Oh,
Good times, but these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point Lookout run is good enough for now. We've got a sweet deal ferrying cargo and the occasional traveler.
bum bum bottom. I like to buy. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I was supposed to be talking about a party that I went to, and that it was an adult party, but
an adult
party. And I was
now,
able
I'm
to
not
get
normally
my
one to
nerd
discourage an
self to talk about
adventurous
video
spirit,
games.
but certain events have convinced
talked
me of
about
the
Silent
value
Hill
of
2.
forewarning.
And the remake.
I know you think you're ready for anything, but the
No, I'm
threats
not-
you'll
no,
face in the swamp make those super mutants look like playful puppies.
Oh yeah, this is like yeah.
So just be sure
this is
you
like
know what you're getting
the
into,
type of
okay?
adult party
You
is
still
like
want to head out to Point
Devilman's a
Lookout?
Crybaby, episode 1.
You're supposed to disagree.
I mean, not Devilman is a Crybaby.
Did you not see what it was?
Yeah, I know. So
You're
it
supposed
was
to
not.
disagree, goddammit.
It was not. No one was sacrificed anyway.
Sacrifice. You should say it wasn't a giant orgy.
Bro, you said it, not me. It was not like there was any sacrificial blood or anything. Just an adult party.
Bruh.
Oh fucking god. I'm not scared of anything. Let's do it.
Just don't come crying to me when a mirelurk is chewing on your guts.
Don't come crying to me when a Marlurk is chewing on your guts. Do I need to buy anything for him? What type of weapons he got? Well, I'm trying to be rated for adults. Give me a laser rifle. Yeah.
I don't know. Check if he has a pass.
Maybe. Why not?
Oh god, do you still have that crazy ass paddle?
Yeah, it's in the closet. I had that paddle since like in high school.
Once you've got a ticket,
That's
just head
questionable.
into the cabin and settle in on the counter. We'll be
one
there in
says
no
top,
time.
the other one says bottom.
Yeah, and that was a really
Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called
That was
Point
like
Lookout.
the early. That's like
oh,
the mid,
it's got it all.
late
Ruins
2000s.
of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically
And God was
untouched
there,
by
witnessing
outsiders.
everything.
But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land.
This is what happens when you let
Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her
Look, they
overboard
upgraded the paddles,
if she hadn't
okay?
reminded me of myself
If
at
some
her
people
age.
can use their
Haven't seen
what is
her
it
since
called?
we hit land at Point Lookout. But
Their
knowing her,
sorority
I'll bet she's
paddles
gotten
to
herself in
spank people.
plenty of
I
trouble.
can get a cringy paddle.
you know what they call
Good stuff, isn't it? Actual healthy food grown in the actual ground and everything. There's a few places out in the point where it grows naturally. One group of tribals have cultivated and refined it, but they're not big on sharing. Don't even ask how I get my hands on the
Please,
refined
instead of
crop.
pressing F for
A
respect,
magician
I would
never
like to
reveals his
have everyone
secrets,
press
does he?
1.
Oh, I also know their slang for butthole, which is
Ass is just-
chrysanthemum.
Oh. Oh, that makes.
It's like reading Chinese book.
When you said that, you know what popped up in my head? Sailor Moon.
I mean, I get it, I guess.
Yeah. Imperious. I'm ready to head out.
Whenever you're ready, just take a rest on the...
What?
Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President E. And I was hoping we could talk.
Yeah, just say
You
stop
can-
wearing a green hat and use their game.
You know, we need to bring back the little flags. We need to bring those back. Ooh, I just sound so southern. Get this plane going on. I'm a little cutscene. No, I was trying to get this to work. Cause I'm like, hopefully Dragon Age did not fuck with my speakers. But it didn't. I just had to fix the sound a little bit. And I still can't find out who, like, fucked up my fucking shit.
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit. Except all that smoke I saw on the way in.
We got a lot of smoke. Should I be worried? So smoke. Things burn down all the time, especially around me.
Oh, it's smoke, all right. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's fire, there's profit to be made selling an extinguisher.
An extinguisher?
That smoke's coming from old Calvert Mansion. I always heard it was haunted, but more importantly, I always heard it was full of pre-war treasure.
Oh,
I know I said
yeah.
Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Oh, alright, I have to go now.
Good travels to you.
Also, when I got back on, like, God mode wasn't working anymore. And I'm like, why am I walking slow? Did I hit the cat button again? And then I had to turn back on God mode because I basically weigh over 900 pounds. I almost weigh a ton. Pop. Let's see what this monsters look like. Oh. Wait. Oh, man. I'm in God mode, so I don't die. Not God mode in Point. It's weird. Which this would make a good story. I'm in God mode, but I still have to level up. That'd be a fucked up story, but yeah, it's a story nonetheless. I probably can change the person's speed. Like, that's what I want. That's what I really want to do. It's like, I can do everything in God mode except for the one shit I really fucking need. Yeah. You know what this looked like? This looked like Indiana. Because, like, in Indiana, it's like you're walking around into Disney or what you mean, he will do? Really? What do you say? On that, no. Oh, after the fucking Still Deepwater fucking game.
It's still
No, you should tell him, like, hey, I understand a little bit of your lingo.
How do you feel about the Lecky?
Yeah. No, you gotta tell him that. Oh, man.
He's from Glasgow.
Oh, wow. That's fucked up. I know where exactly he's at. Okay, not bad. But if he said, like, anything like small locations, then I wouldn't understand.
Please, we probably only know, like, two locations, bro. And that's that one thing to eat.
Oh. No! I'm stuck.
Edit.
Editing again. Anyhow. Fire hose. Edinburgh? No. That's somewhere else.
Because I did all that searching, the first thing I popped up on Google was Super Tensei.
Man, I've been listening to Megan Thee Stallion.
What?
I said I've been listening to Megan Thee Stallion. Unhealthy obsession, I tell you.
About trashy ass
I know, but you said that you were talking about, you know, you were doing research and it got fucked up, and I'm telling you that I watched Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, okay. So Mama was trying to watch Mushoku Tensei, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, Mushoku Tensei is very, 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 and I mean very shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause dude reincarnates, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he can't mentally a child.
Don't tell me he's after a child.
He sleeps with children.
You know, can they stop being a Drake for once?
Worst thing off, okay, before he died, apparently, in the original story,
Right. Oh.
he wasn't just like a shut-in. Well, he wasn't just a shut-in watching like, I don't know, porn all the time, right?
Right.
He ended up getting caught by his own brother for hiding cameras in the bathroom to film his 9-year-old niece.
What the fuck?
I know. And in the story, he like gets married to this one girl, gets her knocked up, but then cheats on her, and he rapes like a shit ton of women.
What the hell?
Welcome to
And like
process voice
his daddy
access
cheats
denied.
on his mama, like when he's a kid, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's like, oh, that's fine. Like, knows about it, actively hides it, and then gaslights his own mama into accepting it and, like, not divorcing his daddy. And and not only this, the mistress was the maid, which was also mama's friend, and she got pregnant.
What fucking shit
While
is
the mom was pregnant, too.
I don't even... What show is this so I can avoid it, please, at all times? Hold on.
Mushoku Tensei.
Mushoku Tensei, yeah.
Jobless reincarnation, something like that.
What the fuck? I already got warned about one fucking TV show.
What, the healer one?
No, fuck the healer one. I was so pissed at the healer one because I'm like, basically, he's like fulfilling all of his like fucking fantasies on like. Granted, like the women were in the fucking wrong in the first place to bully him, right? But that don't mean he need to go ahead and do the same shit to them. Especially they didn't remember it.
Like, oh my god, you that upset? You don't gotta what are you doing, raping him, right?
Yeah.
Just kill him.
Kill him, or like, you know, something else. See, this is what I forgot. The person who made it a woman too. Which I'm just like, girl, is this your fantasy? Like, if you were a guy, this what you would have done? I'm like, that's kind of weird.
Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today.
With the, okay,
but
so
I'm
there's this
being
old,
rude.
semi-old
I
anime,
am Madame
like
Panada,
2000s old anime
and this is Madame
called
Panada's
Angel
House
Sanctuary.
of Wares. For
I don't
all
watch that
things
shit.
a traveler needs, I am here to provide.
Angel,
Bullets,
yes. Angel Sanctuary.
stim
Damn it,
packs,
fucking Angel Sanctuary.
armor, weapons, junk.
Let me see. Hope I'm saying this right, because I'm thinking like it looks kind of cool because the artwork and all this other shit. Let me make sure but also I saw it dubbed. Oh yeah, I'm so fucking right. So Angel Sanctuary is the angel Alexio love God, but she rebelled against heaven when she saw how disgracefully the other angels were behaving. She was finally captured and as punishment sent to Earth to live an endless series of tragic lives. She now inhabits the body of Mudo, a troubled teen in love with his sister Sarah.
What?
This is a manga. This is a fucking manga, okay? And it says Setsua's misery mirrors the chaos among the angels, and their combined passions threatens to destroy both heaven and earth. This was published in English, okay? In English, by Vids Media under the Shoujo Beat imprint, February 25th, 2004 to June 12th, 2007. Yeah. Like, I was so into the show, right? Because I never really saw the entire thing, and I'm like, it got weird because it had gotten weird with one of the fucking episodes, and it come to find out that it was his own sister. And because I didn't read the synopsis until I watched it, because back then, like, you only get like a little bit, but I couldn't understand it. I think I saw this middle school. Yeah. Reading comprehension and middle school me is like, I'll just read whatever, because there wasn't a lot of mangas back then either. And then
if you need it,
Madame
Panada has
I'm like,
already anticipated your need and procured it months ago.
I was warned, and there was.
I am disgusted.
I was disgusted because initially, like I said, I dropped the series when I saw the scene that he was brushing his own sister's teeth, and then because it was like, because I didn't get what was going on, and it made me feel uncomfortable, and when I'm like, wait, that's your sister? Because there was a phone call and they were having a discussion about their mom, like, hey, we love each other and all this other stuff, and because you're my own sister. I'm like, wait, what?
What is it with Japan and their, like, obsession with incest? Oh my god.
And what is it you would like to purchase?
I don't even know. I was fucking.
Is it because a lot of. Oh my god. Is it the only child still in this? Or the only children?
Maybe. Because I was shocked when I saw that, and I'm just like.
It's like I can't go nowhere without some sort of fucking incense popping up. It don't even just limit to the step. Like, you got the cousins too.
Yeah. And like when I was like watching that, because I was just like, I mean, it's like but hold on, let's
wait, I just remember like a good example, like incest,
mm-hmm.
the kind of incest is Sword Art Online.
Return again, young traveler.
I remember watching that when I was little.
Like,
oh, Vampire Knight.
Vampire Knight was another one. Sailor Moon dubbed. But not the translation, not the Japanese version. Sorry.
No, I vividly remember when Chibiusa turned into a doll and kissed her daddy.
Oh wait, well that one, yes. So hold on. So there's Chibiusa with her dad situation, which was like, ugh. But there was also in the dub when they made Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune cousins.
Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking about them. I know they were just censoring that.
Yeah, they were censoring that, but I was just like,
they get passed.
Yeah. Ooh, ping pong. That was like a weird. Oh fuck! I didn't even know that was.
Oran Host Club.
Oran Host Club, yeah. Like if they are like, it's like what the fuck, like, or there's another one. There's
move along, please.
That's protection. There was the two twins. One was a boy, one was a girl. They had like silver hair or some shit. I don't know the anime, but if I look at the characters, I would know to not watch that. I'm just like, y'all guys oh my god. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to read that. And I know reading is fundamental, but at that time, I'm just like, there's other shit I've read that didn't give me the fucking ick.
You know what? It's not just like the anime and manga too. I think some manhwas are guilty.
Oh yeah.
Like, cause like, what the fuck you mean being just stepbrother?
Or
like the ones where it's like, they think they grew up thinking they're brother and sister, but then suddenly they find out one
that they're not.
adopted.
Yeah, and they're actually not. And then they're like, oh well,
and
since
then,
we're not.
Then all of a sudden the brother's like, well, no, it's probably the brother started having feelings like before.
Mm-hmm.
And then once he hears that, it's like, but like, why were you starting to have feelings before, bro?
Mm-hmm.
And the female lead would just go along with it?
Yeah. Like, is that what you wanted, or is that what you were afraid of, how that person was gonna respond to you? Like, if you don't reciprocate the feelings, like they might kill you. Like that one dude, what did he do? Even though his sister was already married, okay, the moment he found out that she was pregnant, swiped her. Because she wasn't pure anymore. But it's like, she was already married. And not only she was already married, what happened? She was about to have a child. So it's like, of course my aim is ass.
My aim's ass too, but
like I said, this will be a good storyline to play a game as a person who was in God mode.
like that.
Does it mean they're good at everything? No.
I just remember one manhwa that had the kind of incest thing. What's it called? Roxanne. Do you know that? Always a blonde girl with red hair. And
No, can you show me a picture of it?
I don't remember all these like manhwa names off the top of my head. Cause after a while, they all start to like. Sorry, Roxana.
Oh yeah. And then like the brother is starting to like her, and I'm like, bro.
I was actually enjoying that until they added that in.
Like, you don't need to add that in. You don't need to add that in to make your story like good. Oh wait, this looks familiar.
That reminds me, I hate it when I'm trying to find new manhwa to read, and then like the first thing is like
Yeah.
And then you go to
the chapters, yeah.
Absolutely.
Or like or like later, like gradually later in the series of the manga, it starts becoming shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you changed artists. I can tell.
There was one that actually did better, and I can't remember which one. It was like on Tapas,
Mhm.
and I liked it, so I kept doing like them ads for the ink, and because I couldn't find it on the other sites, until eventually I did.
I found a couple of semi-good. I have to go to the bathroom, shit, and also pick up my mom. So I will have to go ahead and pause this. I have to stream. I might stream later because I was having problems with this. If not, that's fine. But we gotta get ready to go.